Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody, to more Lies of P. Let the heart beat. Last time when we left off, we ended up killing and disabling the puppets at Vanini's factory, killing Fueco. It feels so sad to say that. Fuecoco is such a good Pokemon. Anywho, we saved Vanini and Puccinella. We also went on to head through Moonlight Town, and we encountered Jianzhu and killed the monsters lurking in the cathedral. We did a lot last stream. So, that being said, we are going to be going and making sure.
You know that stalker? The Hound? Is it true you brought him here? Wow, I didn't know he was still alive. Thank heavens. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there.
A bit of a lore drop, thanks to Jenny.
You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation,
Oh, we got two
not
viewers.
mine.
Fantastic.
And
Thank you
they
guys.
deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krat. Can I help you with anything else?
Yes, we're gonna look. Yes, we can. Let's upgrade our puppet saber. We're gonna need more crests and moonstones. Let's look at the handle. We need 2 technique cranks in order to up it again. Okay. And the last time, did we take care of everything? It looks like it. Looks like we kind of took care of all the excess stuff.
Welcome to Hotel.
That's all fine. Hidden moonstone, that's fine. And you don't really have anything else for us. Okay. Let's head out of here. Thinking. Okay, no, we're gonna go with more of that. In storage. Do we have anything in storage that's like eating? No. Okay. Let's head to the Archbishop's altar. Good ergo fragment. Okay. And the bear traps. Okay, let's not start off like that. It'd be somewhat
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Valid words there, Jiminy. Lots of drops. That's the one thing that I hope that they do improve upon is the drops. Because a lot of them are just kind of, in essence, free ergo. Like, they're not Like, you probably won't see me using a lot of these until, like, maybe the third playthrough. If that. Because a lot of them are kind of just useless, in a sense. There's even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. While we're going up this lift, I'd also like to appreciate the follower that we got last time, Mommy ASMR. Thank you for following. I greatly appreciate you guys enjoying the show. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. Who is the doctor? Whose blue hair is it in his cane? Interesting. A little bit of a shortcut. Dark Moon and Covenant. Nothing back here. Slum Shack key. Awesome. Upward Superior Corrosion Resistance Converter. assaults are... Oh, we're at slightly heavy. Okay. Next time we go for a level up, we're gonna have to definitely adjust the capacity. Don't want to be slightly heavy. Wanted: Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. They're based in the Malum district, so be extremely careful when entering. Awesome. Thanks for the follow, Cleve. Appreciate it. How are you doing?
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time. Tonight!
That should have definitely hit me. But I'll take it. Stable catalyst. Sure, Cleve. You can add me on Discord by the very same name as the streamer you were watching, XFAngel98.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlon district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Target name code. Target name unknown. Affiliation sweepers. Codename Cat. Joined the group as an apprentice stalker, but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Caught being in contact for the past year with the Fox, a bastard stalker, under investigation for leaking inside secrets, but has not yet responded. Extra Fox, unknown. The bastards. Fox. As it is with the bastards, she is assumed to have ousted from noble succession. The interesting thing is she claims that a cat is a bastard of the family, so in other words, her lost sibling. If the information above is reliable, the cat is possibly a spy from the bastards. It's an unofficial interrogation, so there's no restrictions to the methods available. Okay. Yep. Plea, I stream about 5 times a week. I'm actually going to take a picture of the streaming schedule for you right now. Because you can also see it right on the channel, but I'll make it even easier for you. There you are, Plea. Okay, let's get back to things. So the cat and the fox are siblings. Awesome. If this makes anybody else uneasy, I feel your pain. No, we missed item. Oh well. We'll come back for it some other time, I suppose. Maybe. Welcome to the territory of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember... That is so fast. Remember, anyone who fails to pay protection fee in time is straight for the coffin. Okay. Oh, YouTube. Puccinella has something for us. Interesting. Actually head back to go and see him.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance. Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think? At the House of Vanini.
Thank you, Puccinella. Do we have enough
I know
to
my
actually
way
upgrade again? No. Okay.
You're full of surprises. A puppet that keeps changing, keeps growing. I can feel a change in your ergo. Change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease, before the disaster. Krat was a city of light, a city of joy. I wish I could go back, even just for one day.
Interesting you say that.
Welcome to
Da-da-da. Back to the Malum district we go.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you, all intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats. What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
Oh, that's not very nice. God damn it, cat. Not from this side. Arc break cartridge. Blauis, the greatest wine in the world. The La Blauis winery has a long history. Vintage wine starting alongside the revival of Krat. Its rosy color known as the ruby of heaven, its delicate matured scent and taste, its wonderful aftertaste. Even the legendary stalker enjoys La Blauis. Taste the best wine chosen by the one who stood at the pinnacle. Interesting. Disruption resistance, physical damage reduction. That puts us up half a unit, but that's completely fine.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
Sure you will. Activity crank.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiot!
Patience anymore. Turning these into protection. I definitely want to fully explore this place. bone cutting saw blade. Awesome. Hey, a quartz. Awesome. So we're going around.
Another fine day in the city of Krog. But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
Candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Oh, impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh, even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, "Give me some room." I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Only it has some static. A shot put. And a dimmer fragment.
justice? Hey, the idiots actually.
Okay. I don't like being trapped in corners. Like, no thank you.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you're new. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rat? I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Ooh. I'll pick that up. Arc Shock Cartridge. I'll pick that up as well. Rainbow Curve Sword, another weapon to add to our arsenal. And another record. Let's tap this and see where this goes. Okay. Well, let's take a quick trip back to good old Hotel Krat.
I'll use...
I know my way around.
Still no. Okay. What about this? Can we upgrade this? We now have access to quick reload. Oh, hey, kidding. Nope, you're hissing at us. Never mind, we will leave you be. Oh, that's actually absolutely something that I want. Increase the number of pulse cells that can be used. We're at 7 now. Beautiful. Let's head back to the Malum district. Actually, now that I think about it, we did pick up something else here. Increases stamina recovery speed also.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? By yourself?
So, I know this fight's gonna be a little bit rough. Okay. Let's drop a star fragment.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Boy, it's mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
You play nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
Knock him out, bro!
Fair. Surviving. That's it.
Too bad. Fight's over. Big bro's down.
This puppet's crazy!
Well, you did attack me.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
All puppets will die also, and anyone who messes with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Sale of 10 Ergo complete. I like our old broker man because he always pays well, but when he's in a hurry, it's hard to secure the Ergo he needs. Sometimes I wonder if he devours it or something. What does he need Ergo for? Does he really eat it? No scribbling on the ledgers, kid. The alchemists are asking for more gold coin fruit. It's not easy to get, so this could be a problem. I think the hotel guys are slowly catching on to what's going on. We can physically clash with them, but that's a last resort. Our sibling safety comes first. Aw, how touching, bro. Shut up. Acquired 5 Ergo. I'm real close to the end of this job selling corpses. Just a bit more and I'll have enough to escape this blasted city. The proposal from the alchemist is tempting, but I'm running short on Ergo and I'm not sure about it. Think about an expedition to the barren swamps. Give me a new part if you go out of town. A dress for me, a gun and a weapon for me. This is not your journal, dumbasses. Ooh. Hey, another quartz. Hello?
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Portrait of the boy. Portrait of a boy. That should be grammatically correct. This month's trends, stalker masks. This month's trends, stalker masks again. Why did the stalkers start wearing anima masks? According to the city historians, it was customary to wear anima masks in ancient Krat. It was one of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought the legendary rock titans. Believe it or not, this legend is an inspiration to today's stalkers. It is not just for defense and fashion, but also for ranks that show off one's abilities. The link between rank and animal mask isn't clear, but most of the powerful ones choose their preferred mask first. Perhaps there might even be newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. In these troubled times of the petrification disease, how about refreshing your mind with the energetic stalker mask? Choose a soul animal to your liking. Various fashionable stalker masks await you. P.S. This item includes a spore filter to protect against the petrification disease, patented by the workshop. Hey bro, HQ is toast. So how about a black leopard mask? The workshop's toast too, so why would they make it? Okay. Interesting. Where does this go? Oh.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward. I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit. I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
Okay. Let's see this gold coin.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
You can harvest gold coin fruit at set times from the gold coin tree. The fruit is used in several different places. Use boosters to speed up its growth. You can also use it to reset our level, reset the P organ, reset the Legion arm.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me. And we are back at the hotel.
I'll use my power to help you.
At the house of Anini,
I always welcome friends.
Nothing for me.
I know my way around a...
It's like we were just here just like 5 minutes ago. Let's go talk to Geppetto.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabel Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me, though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait... I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much, you know. Stay safe. For both of us. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
Thank you, Antonia.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me.
Welcome to...
I'll use my power.
Because we're going to be cutting puppets, I'm switch the grinder out.
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so well, past tense makes sense.
Oh boy.
Who are you? Ah, my stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie. When I was younger, they called it the Ruby of the Heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return.
Okay. Keep that in mind. boozy old woman wants to get drunk. Volunteers wanted, the Grand Expedition. Wonder if we'll go there. Crescent Moonstone, so whenever we return to Hotel upgrade this thing. Puppets are the most beautiful beings, even their human masters are incomplete beings in comparison. Creations more perfect than the creator who created them. Which would you praise more? Another resplendent ergo fragment. You know, I just gotta say, City of Krot, you guys have some pretty sick-looking fetishes. Just a report of foreigner's confession. The alchemist paved the way for Krat's golden age, and no one denies that fact. But what if instead of gold, they were cause for unprecedented disaster? Being a reporter, I received a surprising message from an informant who was once an alchemist himself. It's about a stranger from across the ocean, an alchemist from the Far East who was once famous in Krat. He learned the group's secrets and quit, and he now uses a different identity out of fear for his safety. The relic of Trismegistus is not just a simple ergo mine. That place is dangerous. My source claimed that the alchemists have an ulterior motive. one not for the benefit of the city, and that they have a risky plan involving Ergo. The conspiracy theory about how hundreds of people can die sounded preposterous, but the evidence provided had a surprising amount of credibility to it. So as a reporter, I spent months with the informer, and he was able to see the dark side of Krot. I intend to deliver my report for the benefit of the citizens. The rest is severely damaged. Publication of this text was banned for spreading false information and promoting social unrest. Additionally, reporter Medoro has been suspended indefinitely from our newspaper. We apologize to the citizens for any trouble. Medoro? We have heard that name a few times before. Here and there. Hello? Safe, usually good items. A Legion plug. We can now go and bring another new Legion arm. Oh, hello. Missed this. Okay. Interesting. Just leads right to the same location. Hiding back here. A lot of enemies just to station. Dancer's curved sword blade, and Dancer's curved handle. Go this way. That's a unique looking puppet.
Oh, what a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet. Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red Actress, Adelina Corday. I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina! away, rotten puppets! Attire as your sister. As promised, we always match.
Or pool. Rose Estate. The city of Krat decided to put an indefinite stop to the investigations on the disaster that took place in the Monad charity house known as the Rose Estate. This was to prevent chaos caused by a large-scale spreading of the petrification disease. There have been no confirmed survivors so far. Petrification disease is a deadly epidemic, but this massive spread is unprecedented. The quarantine authorities surmise that the petrification disease caused the novel mutation. A charity house, once a boarding school for kids from the slums, has until recently been home to the founding Monad family. Many students and refugees, the leader of the alchemists, Valentinus Monad, has been confirmed to have passed during this catastrophe, and this will take a toll on the alchemists. Interesting. Let's teleport back to Hotel Krat. We've got a bunch of Virgo chunks so far.
Welcome to Hotel. Welcome to...
Okay, you have not upgraded the wares.
I know my way around a weapon.
still do not have another technique handle.
I'll use my power to...
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by. Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings.
Isn't that the guy who's in love with the puppet? I could have sworn like I read something about a guy named Julian. Seems like the way we need to go, so we're gonna back here. Let's take the other path. Quartz, awesome. Always nice. I am not going to try and sing that. I can't. I'm fairly certain that's French. I've been told that I have a very horribly offensive French accent whenever I try and do anything involving French. Trying to speak it, sing it, etc. So I'm going to safely put that off to the side and not try and do that. In any case, let's head the proper way now. Press Moonstone, need your memory. Nice try. Damn it. Arc heavyweight frame.
We found it! The black dress! But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
Okay, so it was what I was thinking of.
my Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love? Oh, Melody. My Melody. Your words were everything to me. She was my guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry. I ramble when I get upset. Here's your reward. I think you deserve this ring more than I do. I'm more than happy with Melody's belongings. I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have. Please, remember the love Melody and I shared. Who knows? Maybe you'll find true love one day, too. She was my one true love.
The Ergo is whispering. Okay. For everybody that you've ever killed, because I know you have been the most insufferable pain in the ass. We've got 10,000 on us. Let's head back to the hotel. Why not? We're at it. Let's see about putting some of these quartzes in us because we just picked up 2.
Welcome to
You. 16,000. Awesome. Awesome. All very good. Amulet slots, perfect guard, had fable slots. Probably gonna go with add another amulet slot.
I'll use my power to help.
I'll pick these gold coin fruits. I'm actually kind of curious. I remember in my first...
Welcome to Hotel.
Oh, yes, you can. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of the most broken thing about the gold coin fruit is the fact that you can just sell them for ergo. And they sell for a decent amount, being 100. Making leveling incredibly easy. That's how we're like level like 3 something on the other file. I think it's like 347 after 4 playthroughs. It's kind of gross. No, I do not need random viewers from a bot. Thank you. I want people that actually enjoy the content and actually are enjoying their time here to come and enjoy the content. And if that means I work harder for it, and that means I suffer longer, that means I will work harder for it and suffer longer. Because I'd rather produce a good product rather than a mediocre one. Okay. Oh no. No one's controlling your strings anymore. Valve destruction cartridge. Take a little bit less damage resist in order to make myself more resistant to disruption if we're going to be going up against it.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia, I'm so sorry. Oh, Patricia, I'm so sorry. I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the sweetest apple. I can't stop death from taking me. But I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession? Patricia, I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all. I know it's wrong, but still, I love you. I know it's wrong.
Poor insufferable fool. Technique amulet. +4 technique. Free stats. Pickaxe blade, pickaxe handle. For legendary actress Electrolina Corday. Even those who envied her reputation loved her songs. Or envied. Not speak today. What? That's it? That's the boss room already? No. I keep exploring. Hello? Pass through the door, it's time to understand the true meaning of the 3 pillars. Belford Superior Radiation Converter, a quartz. Performance of the day, the greatest singer in Krat has arrived. It's a shame she can't sing because her tongue was cut out. Oof. Incredible Vanini collection can expand Puccinella's shop. experiment. I'll read that in a moment. Chest here. Jeweled cryptic vessel. Ooh. Even more reasons to go see Vanini. This subject's body is better than expected. Its coordination, physical sensitivity, and modification adaptability figures all exceed expectations. Couldn't ask for better results. All that's left is to make a decision. I won't be able to undo my crime. I don't regret it. I've come too far for regret. I'm ready to become a god or a devil. I just hope that the owner of the body finds peace through this revenge. Perhaps his prayer is a remnant of my last bit of humanity. Like rejoice in Isaac. Okay. We definitely have some traveling to do. Okay.
I'll use my power.
Welcome to...
See what I mean by just items just being free ergo? Like, we haven't used any of these in a long time. Just by virtue of, like, playing carefully and actually playing to advantages. Let's actually check with Vanini first, because...
At the House of Vanini, even... Master Vanini carefully curated this collection box himself. With it, you have returned to us what was stolen. You have our gratitude. The House of Vanini always keeps a few special items in the private reserve, sir. Only for our more discerning patrons, of course. At the House of Vanini...
Acid grindstone. Biotechnique crank. Carcass butcher amulet increases damage inflicted to carcasses. So we're gonna do a lot of buying here. Give me one of those. One of those.
I always welcome friends. No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. Trust me, I won't let you down. There we are. A deciphered cipher just like... well, just like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service.
Okay. Bag. Check the ground at the end of the cliff of Kratz Central Station Street, where there is a good view of the ocean and Kratz landmarks. Never thought I'd be going back to Kratz Central Station so soon. We did see this location briefly in the first episode. Sadly, the audio was kind of shit. Let me say it even louder. Shitty audio, because I don't know audio that well, and I am a horrible professional streamer. Yes. Well, and everything's gonna just die here in one hit. Still goes good to Ergo, though, surprisingly.
Hotel Krot. I do love this view. It is a nice view, but we must be moving. Okay, I just guess that the thing that I'm thinking of is not here. Or I just randomly just picked it up. Guess I'm gonna watch the footage back just to find out. And then I'm gonna put a dunce cap over Pinocchio because I probably picked it up and didn't even realize it.
Out here
Everything
alone?
off you. Oh, everything but that blade, which we technically already have. Because we picked it up at the start of the game. Oh yeah, that's right, the technique cranks.
I know my way around a weapon.
Okay, do that. Being able to upgrade further. Okay.
At the House of...
Welcome to...
Oh, your words are the same. Okay. Let's head for the Estella up. Ooh. It's 1 quartz. It's not gonna do anything. Okay. Behind door number 1 should be the King of Puppets. That was really easy. Oh. Okay. Bite me. Yeah. Good boy. Puppet Princess formal dress.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
Oh, Geppetto, you're
I'm
here.
glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Maximum number of pulse cells has been increased.
This one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemists at the Grand Exhibition.
Okay. Let us head back to Hotel Krat. Ooh, actually, let us head back to the Opera House. There is a disc here. Adelina? Have you left as a present? Possibly.
There's another record.
Red actress locket. Fascination. In honor of the happiest days of our family because of the presents, I still miss you, Camille. GG. Okay, now, is there anything else? Back to Hotel Pratt we go. Note left at the counter. Ooh. Well, that's worsening. But you can still smile.
It's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. It may be a comfort to you someday.
Virgo was whispering.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior.
What do we got? Burnt White King's Ergo. All Legion Arms ability tier +1. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories are useful for the movement and can be imprinted. 3 bodies, but their mind was one. The mind that sought revenge against the puppets by killing them the way their brother was killed.
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well. I'll use my power to help you.
At the House of Vanini.
I know my way around a well.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. The puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them. I always will.
How many records have we picked up? Fascination, someday. Just 2. We're gonna go with Fascination this time around. Let the records spin.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom. No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty, the very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Someday.
Les flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel nocturne me réconfortent. Je t'attends seul dans le noir. Je t'attends depuis trop longtemps.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting? I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy. You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about. We plan to reveal our new automated puppet technology at the Grand Exhibition. If it hadn't been cancelled, it would have shocked the world. The alchemists are there now, working on a cure for the petrification disease. Dare we hope? In my experience, they always have an ulterior motive. Remember to be on your guard when you're with them.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be wrapping up today. We have accomplished a lot in this stream. And we can go over that really quick. We cleared out the Malum district, defeated the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, picked up a few more records, which we just listened to. We've reconquered Rosa Isabel Street. And we have our new marching orders from Geppetto. Go to the Grand Exhibition and find out what the alchemists are doing there. And see if they have a cure for the petrification disease yet. I have been your host, XFAngel98. And as we do with all streams, we will be closing it out with a song. Usually one of the newer ones. I'm personally partial to Someday, but I will close it out with Fascination. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. Cheers.